This is the second of the G63 G Wagons that I've had in recently. This one was booked for a new car detail and full ceramic coating throughout. First look at the paintwork, and what I'm seeing is, it's not horrendous, but it's not what I wanted to see from a nearly new car. See up here on the edge, this obviously it's tricky anyway, you've got to be real careful on the edges here, but that is going to need, you know, some definite correction work there. You can see here the swirls, the holograms. A one-stage polish on that just will not be enough, so that's going to need some cutting. It's not horrendous, but for nearly new paintwork, you don't expect to see that. You can obviously see here where the wheel is actually covered. The paintwork is not that bad at all really, but you come round them where the panel has been exposed, and yeah, lots of bad contact, and clearly been rubbing for a while, because that has caused some nasty marks. I'm gonna have to get out the old rotary for that and hit that hard. After having a good look at the paintwork down the sides, it's not horrendous, but it definitely does need a two-stage correction rather than what it was initially booked for, new car preparations. Stage 2 of the decontamination process, just applying a tar and glue remover to the body. Still a little bit there. Gonna go again. Yeah. Still some haziness here, but this will go once refinement. But from a cutting point of view, very happy with that. First pass with the polishers, you know, it's made a massive improvement. I'm going to give it a second cut. So many edges in all the panels, and these are very delicate areas. You can be real cautious of the areas, of the edges. I'm working with 3 different machines here. You know, your 5-inch pad, your 3-inch pad, and you know, between your 2 and your 1. So I've been using this for all your small little areas where you can't get the bigger pads, more for spot correction. You know, like the gap between there and the arch, I've been having to use the 1-inch pad in there to make sure, because I don't want to leave any unpolished areas. Still yet to be refined. You can see this haziness here. This will be removed once refined. Very nice. This was the worst part of this area that I was polishing. Over here wasn't so bad, but you know, I'm having to use a spot polisher with a 1-inch pad, go into the the roops with a 3-inch and a 5-inch. So it's lots of different combinations, pad sizes. It is responding well, but that's after three passes through. Black obviously is just the most difficult color anyway, because you know, it shows up absolutely everything, and it generally can be a difficult color to correct. You know, it depends on the hardness of it as well. There's, you know, some blacks that are very, very difficult. Got to go from here to the rear quarter, refinement, and yeah, that's the polishing stage is finally done. And then it'll have its wipe down, ready for coatings. All the arches on the four corners, you know, they had taken a bit of a battering, most likely because it's obviously a high impact area, but this, you know, they did take a lot of cutting back. But yeah, very happy with how it's going. As we can see here, remember the big mark that was here from the spare wheel. I've managed to heavily cut this back here, used a spot pad around here to cut it, and then went down stages, microfiber cutting pad, then into refinement. And this is prior to any coating or any IPA, panel wipe being wiped onto the paintwork yet to wipe out the oil residues. So there's still a little bit of haziness, but obviously that will be rectified when the panel wipe comes out. Second of the G63 G Wagons now complete. What was originally booked for a new car detail ended up needing major paint correction. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.